like my mother would say, "Mavoint Gulis," right? So we're living in exile. So one swastika, you can live with. Unfortunately, that's sometimes the attitude. But here you have 5 swastikas, all in a small area in the heart of Borough Park, including a shul that's right behind me. So obviously, it's a whole different ballgame. What kind of person, what kind of sick person. And from what we know so far, we're not talking about, sometimes people say, well, maybe they were 11-year-olds and 12-year-olds, as if, if an 11-year-old can make a swastika, I want to know his father and his mother. I want to know who his friends are. I want to know the school he's going to. But it looks like these kids were older, not little kids. So it's very, very disturbing, For a lot of young people, okay, not a good thing, but think of a person who's a Holocaust survivor in this community. Just think of that a second. And that person hears this and will see this. Think of what it does to them, that in the heart of our community, that there are people around who would paint swastikas. The pain that causes, the anguish that causes.
Now, just a few weeks ago, you announced the security camera initiative that's going to be, in a lot of parts.
If those cameras were here now, those surveillance cameras, one of them would have been right on this corner. We would know the car the person was driving. We'd have every detail of this crime that was committed. So those are coming not only in Borough Park and Flatbush, but now I know the City Council with David Greenfield and Dominic Recchia, that our initiative is spreading into many other communities. And of course, this is the perfect example of something happening, aggravating everybody, a terrible thing, and maybe we can actually arrest some of the people. Let's remember, the incidents near my home, the whole bunch of incidents, the burning of the cars on Ocean Parkway, no one, as of today, has been arrested for any of those crimes, period. No one. There was stories in the paper about this, about that. No one has been arrested. And when we don't arrest people who do things like this is not graffiti, this is hatred. Those people say, it's not a big deal, we can get away with it. So you need to arrest the people responsible. Surveillance cameras are coming, they're going to be extremely helpful. Hopefully the people who do this stuff won't even come into our community, but they are on their way. They're coming very soon.
They have announced the $1,000 reward along with Councilman David Greenfield?
That's correct. For starters, hopefully someone saw something, maybe even a friend of the person who did this can call up anonymously the police and say, it's so-and-so. You don't have to, confront that person. And that would be wonderful if someone would come forward, or someone in the community, who drove by very, very late. They were getting up very early for minyan, for davening, and they saw something. They saw something that they didn't think was anything bad. They didn't see the guy painting a swastika, but they saw somebody hanging around the neighborhood. Let the police know, because every lead, what you think is not important, could lead to the arrest of this person.